Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 2 Fire Weather Outlook. First off, I apologize for not having the Fire Weather Outlook video here over the past couple of days. We had a winter storm on Sunday and Sunday night and early Monday morning, so I was busy with that and clearing the snow and doing some other stuff. But I'm back with the fire weather forecast. So anyway, there's a critical fire weather risk area tomorrow that encompasses parts of southeastern New Mexico and a little bit of western Texas for the critical fire weather risk tomorrow. Cities in the critical fire weather risk area tomorrow include Roswell, New Mexico, Hobbs, New Mexico, Port Tales, New Mexico, Artesia, New Mexico, however how you pronounce it, and Lovington, New Mexico. And there is an elevated fire weather risk area tomorrow covering parts of Texas, parts of New Mexico, and south central Colorado for the elevated tomorrow. So for the 20G update, elevated and critical fire weather highlights have been maintained from the previous forecast. A tight pressure gradient in the lee of the Rockies beneath northwesterly mid-level flow will promote strong downslope winds atop a dry fuelscape. High-level cloud cover is likely throughout the day, and surface dew points may rise owing to mid-level moisture infiltrating the area. However, given a narrow corridor of 23 miles per hour westerly surface winds, gusts up to 45 miles per hour, relative humidity values hovering around 15%, and a prolonged period of hot, dry, windy conditions, localized critical fire weather remains likely for southeastern New Mexico. See the previous discussion for more information. So I'm gonna read the previous discussion. Synopsis: Central and Southern High Plains. Moderately strong northwesterly mid-level winds will be maintained across the central and southern Rockies on Wednesday. Lee troughing will extend across much of the central and southern High Plains. Dry downslope winds of 23 miles per hour appear possible in portions of east central and southeast New Mexico, as stronger upper level winds nudge much farther south and align with the peak of the cross-terrain surface gradient. With at least some connection to the mid-level moisture plume on the west coast, high-level cloud cover and a modest increase in surface dew points are possible. Guidance is not overly confident in relative humidity lower than 15% for more than a short period. However, the enhanced winds at the surface will still drive a period of critical fire weather during the afternoon. Elsewhere, within the high plains, relative humidity of around 20% should be more common. While 15 to 20 miles per hour will occur in most locations, terrain-favored areas could see speeds of 20 to 25 miles per hour. Edwards Plateau into parts of central Texas. As a modest surface low evolves south and east during the day, winds of 15 to 20 miles per hour will be possible. During the afternoon, relative humidity of around 15 to 20% can be expected. Lack of stronger winds will preclude a greater fire weather risk, but elevated fire weather is probable. So, that's your Day 2 Fire Weather Outlook. Stay safe and vigilant in these areas tomorrow, and if I were you, I would gather supplies immediately, such as food, water, clothing, toiletries, medical supplies, a flashlight, a cell phone, phone chargers, extra batteries, flashlights, and a battery-powered radio in the event that you need to evacuate on a moment's notice, because fire can start to spread quickly. Please avoid outdoor burning. As all it takes is just one little spark for a fire to start and spread quickly. Do not throw cigarettes on the ground. Even if they're not lit, because 1, that's littering. 2, one little spark is all it takes for a fire to start and spread quickly. And make sure your cigarette is fully out before you throw it away. So, stay safe and vigilant in these areas tomorrow, and I'll go over this again tomorrow. I'll go over this again tomorrow morning in tomorrow's Day 1 Fire Weather Outlook video. Take care.